Giving all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAKAKWADASH, the honors to the apostles, to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to the Iconists out there pushing in sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. It's going to be a really quick video. This is a video put up by the Hodge twins. I've actually been watching them for a little bit. So you see the title, you can see the video playing. I ain't got much to say on this, man. You know, we clearly see why the Lord is getting ready to put a lot of people to death, man. You know, this place is the literal definition of wickedness. All right, we can read Job, and I might even pull that out. You can read Job 10 on that. You know, in fact, yeah, let's pull that out while it's fresh. You know, while it's fresh on my spirit. We're gonna come back to this. Okay, we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna get the book of Job, chapter 10, and we're gonna get the last verse, or maybe the second to the last. 21. It says, before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. You know, before I continue on with this, actually let's keep going because this is the main point here. It says, it says a land of darkness is darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, where the light is as darkness. So the thing is with this, right? They'll sit up there and say, this shit is light. Okay, they'll say this madness here is light and not darkness. They say this is what that person wants to do, and this is what happens when you lead people to so-called free will. This is the land of the free, definitely, and you see where it's getting us, right? You see where it's gotten everybody. You know, the land of the free. You got this because if there was some type of fear instilled, right? And let's say this thing walks outside and gets shot immediately for that, or gets beheaded immediately for this situation, right? Then that would instill some type of fear in a lot of people, right? If there were strict laws on women not to be talking to men how they do, right? Or they'll get either thrown in some type of dungeon or some type of prison for life, or something will happen to them. There's going to be an immediate consequence, right? Then it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen on a very high scale level. And you know what, man? This is why we're not in the new covenant. Okay, this is exactly why we're not in the new covenant, because you got shit like this going on. You got stuff like this, right? Walking around. You got things like this walking around, and due to there not being a so-called immediate consequence, because we say the Lord's going to destroy you, man. You know what I'm saying? But due to it being like, you know, an immediate consequence, people just, oh, I'm allowed to do it. But you don't realize, what you people don't realize is, the longer your punishment, you know what I'm saying, the longer you avoid the punishment, or the longer your punishment takes to hit you, the harder that punishment is going to hit you. And that's why the Lord is letting this place pile up more and more and more debt. He's letting these people do this. This remind me of Hosea 4, and I believe 15. Right? So I will not punish your sons and your daughters or whatever for being whores in the street, stuff like that. Right? Why? Because the Lord chastens who he loves. Right? And that start with the elect of Israel. Right? Well, as of right now, that's only the elect of Israel as of for right now. Right? The rest of the people's chastening comes with the oppression in the world. You know what I'm saying? And they don't realize that they're in oppression. We are being oppressed by the world. We are being oppressed by all different angles, because that's the Lord letting you know that he wants you to follow him, man. He wants you to pray to him harder, man. You know, what crazy thoughts start getting in your mind, you know what I'm saying, when shit start happening, that's the Lord letting you know. Take that as a sign, as the Lord let you know, man, you better get your ass down to pray. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your ass down and pray. Snap on it. You know, snappy. Get to it. Right? But this is exactly why we're not in the new covenant. Because we're right now, we're still in the time of Job 10, man. A land of darkness is darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order. See, in the new covenant, it's going to be complete order. Right now, there's no order. You got everybody doing what they want to do. You got these women doing what they want to do, talking to you like how they want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? They get away with shit. Then you got you know what I'm saying? You got simps, let them do shit. Then you got this stuff going on. You got all types of sicknesses. Everybody catching flus around this time and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different types of pestilences. If this thing is in the new covenant, man, I don't know what contract we done signed to come into this covenant, man. Because this is messed up. This is a very messed up new covenant. If we are in a new covenant, what's after the new covenant if the Lord is going to destroy this bitch? The new covenant, it shows us the new covenant is paradise. This is not paradise, man. Do you see this thing? This is not paradise. Why am I sitting here telling you we in a new covenant if we in a new covenant? But the point of this video, I know there's a little bit of a long point, but the point of this video, we're gonna go back. We're gonna get 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 20, and we're gonna stay at 1 Corinthians for the remainder of the video. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Have not the Most High, have not YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, right, made foolish the wisdom of this world? He made foolish the wisdom of this world. Do you see this? The wisdom of this world is absolute foolishness with the Lord YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. And he made this world very, very foolish. Right? So then, when you watch their video, they go on and have the most confusing conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how much confusion this type thing brings. They say if they just having this. Yeah, I kind of like watching them, man, because it's the way they say shit. It's funny as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. But they just had the most confusing conversation, man. Is to say, nah, man, they'll say, one of them will say, well, technically gay. And it's true, man. If you're a man and you want to transform to a woman, yeah, it's a homo. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit if you do it because you wanna mess with the woman, man. You're still a homo. It is what it is. Call it like it is. But then they'll say, well, since it's technically a woman now and it messes with a man, it's not gay. It's just like you hear how confusing that shit is, and then he just go on and on and on about down on the rabbit hole with the confusion, and then the one of them say, well, if you transgender, they go both ways any damn way, so I mean that kills it all. But if you a so-called tranny, this is a homo, man. There is no such thing as no goddamn bisexual. If you're a man and you mess with another man, while you mess with a woman, you may have a wife, you may have children. That don't make you no goddamn bisexual. You know what I'm saying? It's either you gay or not. See, that's that middle ground because they know that bisexual shit ain't nothing but guilt, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is. Well, yeah, I may mess with the, a woman. Yeah, I may mess with the woman, but I mess with men too. Nah, yeah, it's just a damn Lizzie, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but guilt because y'all know that goddamn homosexual shit is wrong, man. Right? You know that. Why don't you just openly say, "Hey, look, I'm a homo." Why don't you just openly say that instead of saying, "Oh, I'm bi this and I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that." This is gender fluid and all this other shit because that ain't nothing but guilt, man. That's all that is because everybody knows the Lord got that embedded in our minds, right? That deep down, that goddamn shit ain't right, man. That ain't right. And the Lord programmed that and embedded it in our minds, but he put such a heavy deep sleep on us, and a heavy spirit out here, right? For that the flesh is weak. Right? The flesh is weak. And everybody out here is fleshly, man. So the Lord put that carnal, fleshly spirit out there, right? As to overcome that feeling. Well, yeah, I know it's wrong, but he made it feel good. You see how the Lord people. The problem with people these days, man, they don't understand the power of the Lord. They don't understand. I'm not going to sit up there and pretend that we do understand fully, but we understand enough to know what to do and what not to do. The wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Lord YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. That's just what it is. Let's get another one. That's the last one. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 19. It says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness." Okay? And it says, and again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise that are vain. So like that they are vain. Okay. Right, because it's wisdom. It's the wisdom of this world. This is looked at is this shit here is looked at as wisdom of this world, man. Wow, man. I can't, they so brave to come out like that. What the hell make you so brave about that? If it's so natural, man. That's like you're not going to sit up there and tell me, look, it should be looked at as it should be labeled a brave thing to be, saying that you're straight. Because if you say you straight, it's a crime. It's a crime. Like that super straight movement. And people had a problem with the super straight movement. It's just like, well, why are you not saying that they're brave? You have a problem with that? Why are you not saying that they brave? You should be saying that they brave. If being a homo or trans is so natural and it's so normal, why they always say, you know what, he or she is so brave for coming out the damn closet? What closet? So you're saying being straight. What's crazy, what you're saying is being straight is you being trapped in a closet. Of anything, when you go to the dark side, that's the dark side. When you sit up there and you say, hey, look, you wake up one day, look, I want to be a girl. That if you're a boy, right? You wake up, hey, look, man, I want to be a girl today. I'm gonna go up in here and get my sex change or whatever. You're going into the closet, right? You're going into the closet. You're not coming out of shit. You're going into the closet. Anyway, that's all I really got on this, man. The wisdom of this world is absolutely just gone, man. Okay. Anyway, giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Shalom.